Okay, welcome. Today's Metta Meditation, October the 24th. You're very welcome. Today is the important Hindu day, Diwali, the celebration of the victory of the forces of light over the forces of darkness. So today is a very auspicious day. Always we start our meditation by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always we start our meditation by paying respect, so that we connect, we align with the higher energies. What we pay respect to, we open the heart to, and this is the energy which comes in. So Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can sit with legs crossed, or we can sit normally on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. With eyes closed, we try to visualize ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing our own body, we're sending our attention, our energy back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the sensation of the breath as it passes the nostril, just keeping the attention at that one point at the gateway of the breath. Or we can keep our attention at the lower abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, Bud. We breathe out, silently repeating in the mind, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yay, breathing out, Sus. There are very many other mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra. Just simply being aware. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind. Always keeping the mind in the present. We don't send the mind to the past. We don't send the mind to the future. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind, maybe sadness. If we send the mind to the future, anxiety. So we keep the attention only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the attention with the breathing, anchoring the attention to the breathing, knowing the breathing in, knowing the breathing out, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways. Through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, through bodily sensation, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, memories, feelings, states of mind. We observe all these contacts with the mind, from outside, from inside, and we simply let them go. We don't react. We don't get entangled. We just observe them as they appear. We watch them pass away. We have to train ourselves in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware. What is contacting the mind right now from outside? What is forming in the mind right now? We train ourselves to have this sharp awareness, and we train ourselves to have the wisdom to let it go. Whatever sensation, mind, contact appears, we simply watch it as it arises. We don't react. We watch it as it passes away. Sometimes we are aware of the sensation of the body. We can observe each moment of sensation as it appears, as it passes away. Sometimes, as we sit in meditation, we are aware of sound. We can't control the world around us. Sometimes there's sound. We make it part of our practice. We observe the sound as it arises, as it passes away. We don't send the mind outside the body. We don't send the mind to the source of the sound, thinking, what is this? What's going on? Just aware, sound, ear contact. As we progress in our meditation practice, we hear the sound not only at the ear, we feel it as a vibration going through the whole body. We observe the sound vibration arising, passing away. Whatever appears in the mind, whatever forms at the heart, the thoughts, memories, feelings, we simply watch them as they appear. We watch them pass away. We don't react. We don't take interest. If we take interest in what forms in the mind, we pour our mental energy into this mental process. We make it bigger and bigger. We make more of it. A thought appears in the mind. If we have our mindfulness, we see it as a bubble in the mind. We watch it appear. We watch it pass away. The heart stays clear and open. But if we take interest, we react with like or with dislike. We pour our mental energy into this mental process, and we create more of these mind bubbles. One bubble becomes 100, becomes 1,000, becomes thousands and thousands. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. The heart becomes hot and cramped. But when we become aware that we have lost our mindfulness has slipped, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing. Back to the breathing, back to the present, back to the mantra if we use. We drop the baggage in the heart, and the heart clears itself, cleans itself. Always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, knowing and letting go. Always with patience. Sometimes the mind can run away with a lot of thinking. Sometimes the mind can dream and drift away. But always we have the patience to bring the mind back, bring the attention back to the breathing, back to the present. If the mind runs away 1,000 times, we have the patience to bring the attention back 1,000 times. On our spiritual journey, the shortcut way is through meditation. The shortcut way to progress in meditation is through patience. Keeping the attention with the breathing, with the mantra, not sending the mind outside the body. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention in all directions, we scatter our mental energy. We throw away all our mental energy, and so we feel drained, depleted. In our meditation practice, we train ourselves to keep our attention only with our own body, our own mind, knowing and letting go. The mind becomes more energized. The heart becomes recharged, energized. We continue like this, just keeping the attention with the breathing, knowing and letting go. In time, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward, no longer scattered in all directions. The energies become unified and harmonized. We feel a great sense of harmony in body and in mind. The body feels light, refined, and at ease. The mind feels at peace. We stop to pour our mental energy into our own mental disturbance. We stop to agitate our own heart. We stop to squeeze and burn our own heart. We stop to throw this heart in all directions. The heart can find its own normal, natural state of inner peace. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. We unify the mental energies. The heart becomes unified. The heart becomes whole. We become wholehearted. Whenever we have aversion, we squeeze, we tighten our own heart chakra. As we tighten the heart, the inner energies become blocked. When we block our own inner energies, they become hot and uncomfortable. So we squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. When we have anger, we have aversion to what happened in the past. We squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. When we have anxiety, we have aversion to what may happen in the future. We squeeze the heart, we burn the heart. In our meditation practice, we keep our attention only in the present, always watching what is contacting the heart, watching what is forming at the heart. If a moment of aversion appears, we observe it, we let it go. We don't allow it to continue. It arises, it passes away. We stop to constrict our own heart. The heart can open wider and wider. The flow of energy through the heart becomes stronger and stronger. So the heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. As we unify the mental energies, we feel a lightness of the body, and we see an inner light, an inner brightness. This is because the energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. So as we unify, intensify our own inner energies, they become stronger and stronger, so that we can feel our own inner energies. They become brighter and brighter, so that we can see our own inner energies. At this point, we become much more enthusiastic, much more encouraged in our meditation practice. We observe the state of mind, the enthusiasm, the encouragement, maybe even excitement. We let it go. Whatever states of mind appear, we observe them, we let them go. All these states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear and open, leaving the heart at peace. We observe the inner peace and we let it go. We let go of the inner peace, and as we let go of the inner peace becomes stronger and stronger, deeper and more refined, because the mind of happiness, the mind of peace, is the mind of letting go. We observe the inner brightness, the inner lightness, and we let it go, always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing. We observe the breathing. We don't try to force or control the breathing. We simply let the body breathe naturally. Same with the inner light. We don't try to force or control the inner light. We observe it, we let it go. The inner light is in fact the inner breathing, the inner refined breathing. As we observe the inner light, we let it go. The inner light becomes stronger and stronger. We keep our attention with the breathing, being aware of the breathing, letting go, being aware of the body, letting go, being aware of what contacts the heart, what forms at the heart, letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. The inner light grows and grows. In time, it fills the entire body. It takes time. It takes patience and persistence. It's a lifetime practice. In time, the inner light fills the entire body. And when we have our inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern firmly established, our own inner torch to light our way on our spiritual journey. The journey inward. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. No longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho is translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just being aware of the breathing, knowing the breathing, letting go, knowing the body, letting go, knowing what contacts the heart, what forms at the heart, letting go. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more and more radiant. We become more and more awake. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Watching over the heart, seeing what is forming at the heart, the thoughts, feelings, moods, states of mind, always knowing, always letting go. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. So before we start the practice of radiating metta, spreading this energy of peace, we take the time to make our own heart at peace. As the heart becomes at peace, it becomes more powerful, more energized. A heart at peace is a powerful heart. A heart with anger is a weak heart. So now we've been sitting for some time. Our heart has become more peaceful, more energized, and we can spread this energy in the 10 directions. We focus our attention at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy. The heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. And we can feel the energy building up at the heart, overflowing from the heart. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on our left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves. I don't need to lead. It's difficult for me to say these directions. Just breathing in, energizing the heart. Breathing out, letting the heart overflow in these directions. Understanding spiritual teachings really means to know our own heart, to understand our own heart. Understanding how the heart is imprisoned, understanding how the heart is set free. When we have anger, the heart is hot. We lose our cool. Spreading metta will cool down the heart. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy. If we have anxiety, the heart is shaky, insecure. Spreading metta will cool down the heart. If we have depression, the heart is heavy and dark. Spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. In our spiritual practice, we get to know our heart very well. We see how each emotion affects the heart. We see how our actions affect the heart. The spiritual path is the way of light. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, lighter and lighter. Making good karma is in fact whatever makes the heart bright, what makes the heart shine more and more. This is the good karma. The opposite way, making bad karma, going the not good way on our spiritual journey, makes the heart darker and darker. So today is Diwali. It's the important day on the Hindu calendar. It celebrates the victory of the forces of light against the forces of darkness. And this is the battle which we have every day, every moment in our own heart. And whether our heart becomes brighter and brighter or darker and darker is only up to us. Spreading metta is a very good way to make the heart brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we lift the mind, we elevate the consciousness, which is very important to do, especially at this time. So as we do this practice of spreading metta, we get the benefits here and now because it brings us great peace, great joy as we do this practice. We lift the consciousness, we elevate the consciousness, which is very important to do. And we get the benefits also in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And very importantly, doing this practice of spreading metta, radiating this energy of peace, contributes greatly to peace in the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, anger, what does the world become full of? We make our heart at peace. We spread this energy of peace. We do this practice together. We sit in different places, but our hearts are connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, we put our energies together, spreading this energy of peace, of kindness, of compassion, and together we make a great difference. This practice, we can see as we do, is very beneficial. We can feel the effect on our own heart, but we don't yet see the full effect, the full benefit. The time will come when we leave this body. We will look back, we will review our life experience, and we will see how much good we did for ourselves and for the world with this simple practice. We will be astonished, we will be amazed. So now we can observe the heart chakra. How does it feel? Does it feel more at peace, more open, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And doing this much can be a full metta practice already. If we have only 15, 20, 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time to make our own heart at peace, to energize our own heart. we can spend the second half of this time radiating this energy of peace. If we do only this much, this can be a full metta practice already. Doing this much is already wonderful. If we have a little more time, we can continue, we can go further. We visualize the planet Earth. At the heart chakra, we put the image of the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. May all beings on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, may all beings be at peace. May all beings be happy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. May all beings throughout the solar system be at peace. May all beings throughout this system be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. And finally, we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout this universe be at peace. May all beings throughout this universe be happy. This heart can become an ocean of peace, an ocean of kindness, an ocean of compassion. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share the merits that we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. Whatever makes the heart brighter, whatever makes the heart shine more, this is merit, this is good karma. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them happiness, wishing them peace. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. We wish happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. May all our family be happy. We wish happiness for the angels watching over us, for all the higher beings in our area. We share our merits with the angels, with the higher beings, and they rejoice. They are very happy as we do this. The beings in the higher realms also like to make merit, also like to make good karma. But it's not so easy. In the higher realms, nobody is sick, nobody is poor, nobody is hungry. There's nobody to help. We make this merit in our own human realm. We share this merit with the beings in the higher realms, and they are very happy to receive. We get friends in high places. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly with us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly with us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us. And we completely forgive. We forgive completely. And as we forgive, the heart becomes brighter, lighter, more clear, more clean, more free. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. We share our merits with all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. And now we zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. May all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth be happy. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. We visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart chakra now? Does it feel more at peace, more open, more refined? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. As we continue our meditation practice, the heart will open like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We do our duty to take care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We bring the attention to the body again, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. We can visualize ourselves sitting here. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. These movements of the hands help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly, so we don't jump out of meditation. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And when you're ready, in your own time, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me every day. Every day I do this Metta meditation, 7 p.m. Central European Time. You'll find the live stream on the YouTube channel, Brightheart Meditation Center, or the Facebook page, Brightheart Meditation. And you're very welcome to join me in this. And so I wish you all the best. I wish you the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace. Mangalo.